How did you tell your parents you were gonna go the entrepreneurial route instead of college? I got paid today. I got paid every single day this week from all my incomes. Did you? I'm learning and I'm understanding what is and what isn't so I can tell you so you don't gotta go through the same thing. Because guess what? I'm the same as you. The life that you guys want is attainable, and I promise you, if you keep going, all this is a numbers game. A video that I can get 1,000 views, there's no reason I can't get 10,000 views on it. A video that can get 100,000 views, there's no reason I can't get 1,000,000 views. I want all of you to understand that if you can make $10 trading, you can make 1,000. If you can make 1,000, you can make 1,000,000. Hopefully the volume on this and the wind isn't too bad, but today is going to be a little bit of a different video. As you can see, I got a little bit of a view for you guys. It might be a little windy, I ain't gonna lie, but nonetheless, I'm going to be sitting here and I'm going to be talking to you guys, answering valuable questions. I'm not going to sit here and give you guys another vlog where you're just watching my life. I want to give you valuable content. I asked my Instagram to give me questions about money, mindset, trading, and that's exactly what they did, and that's exactly what we're going to go over today. Let me get all this volume down, because one thing that people don't understand is I can try to help people and give them exactly what I think they need when it comes to their journey, when it comes to trading, when it comes to making money, but only you know exactly what you need at this moment. Only you know what you need help with at this moment. And that's why I stress people in the VIP, on Instagram, in the YouTube, ask questions. And even in this video, ask questions. I reply to everything. I'm here to help you. Trust me, if you want to know how to get a car like this, ask. If you want to know how much I pay, ask. If you want to know the process of getting this car, ask. If you want to know where I live, ask. If you want to know how you can live here, ask, bro. Just ask. Closed mouths don't get fed. I have so much valuable information, you just got to ask. And I can promise you I'm going to give you an answer. But let's get straight on into it. I got a whole bunch of questions that we're going to be going over, as you can see. But now we're going to get straight on into it. So, what prop firm do you recommend for someone who is 17? So first of all, if you're 17, this goes for anybody else watching this video, you legally can't open or trade and make money. But if you trade under someone else's name, I'm not telling you to do that. More than likely, that's probably illegal too. But that's something you could possibly do. If you're watching this and you're under 18, you should be focused on learning the skill set. Focus on learning risk management, because guess what? You shouldn't be trading live money right now. Learn the skill. Get into the position that you know once you're 18, you're ready. Trust me, I started trading when I was 17, but I couldn't legally open my own trading account. So you know what I did? I practiced, so that by the time I was 18, I was better off. I still was losing money. I still was a very beginner when I was 18. I started trading at 17, and I turned 18 maybe a couple months later. It wasn't that much trading experience. I was still a very newbie. I still lost money. And for other people, some of them started learning to trade when they were 15. That gives you so much time to get in the right position, to put yourself ahead of the curve, to do things that majority of people aren't going to do, because guess what? You have time. More than likely, you won't have bills. More than likely, you're getting taken care of. So guess what? You can use the time that you have to focus on building yourself, build your knowledge, get better at trading, get better experience, get data on your trading. You know what I mean? Take advantage of being young. So if you're 17, don't go for a prop firm. Practice all your skills. Practice the concepts. And then once you turn 18, then go for it. Next question, do you ever trade high impact newses? So yes, high impact newses is technically just red folders. If you go to some apps that you could use, MyFXBook, which is what I use. MyFXBook is essentially just an app you go to, and this tells you what all the newses are going to be, the times they're going to happen. That was an ad, but it tells you the times that they're going to happen. And why is that important? Because you want to know when the volume is going to be in the market. Anybody can catch trades, but we want to be in trades that are going to have high volume, that are going to give us the highest chance of winning, that are going to ensure that we won't have to sit in a trade for 20 hours, for 10 hours. You know what I mean? So what high impact newses do I trade? Because I also stress not to trade a lot of specific newses. I'm going to talk about what you shouldn't be trading. You shouldn't be trading NFP. You shouldn't be trading CPI, and you shouldn't be trading FOMC if you don't have at least 2 years of experience. If you have experience, you know exactly what you're doing by trading those events. But when you're a beginner, you don't know. You don't know how high impact it could be. You don't know what it can really do to you in your account. And you got to understand, when you trade these high impact news, if you blow an account, blow a challenge, blow a funded account, something that hits and hurts, you're going to have negative like a connotation towards trading. You're not going to look at trading like, damn, this feels good, because you're going to have such negative emotion and such negative PTSD because you wanted to do some dumb shit. So I'm telling you guys, if you don't have at least 2 years of experience, if you haven't watched and studied multiple NFPs, multiple FOMCs, multiple CPIs, you shouldn't be trading it. Learn from it first, because all you're going to be doing is setting yourself up to improve, setting yourself up to be better off later, setting yourself up to be a better trader long term. Be patient. Stop trying to force yourself. A lot of the times when you're trading these high impact newses such as NFP, CPI, and FOMC, is because you're trying to make a lot of money, isn't it? You're trying to risk a little bit and make a lot. You're trying to have a small stop loss and catch a big move. You're trying to rush the process. You're trying to make more money than you need to right now. That's what you got to understand. You shouldn't be doing that. So what news events do I trade? I will trade as regular. If we look at it if we look at these events right here, these are news events that I would trade. They're nothing crazy. PMIs, PPIs, unemployment, continuing jobless claims, initial jobless claims. Tomorrow we have core PCE, Michigan consumer sentiment. These are all things that I am willing to trade because I know what is going to have very, very, very high impact news and what's going to affect the market and give us good volume. Good volume is key. Too much of anything is bad. Too much volume means you can be right on the trade idea, right on the direction, and still lose the trade. It's not always just about being right on the chart, knowing where it's going to go. You want to be in the trade to make money. If you get wicked out, you're not going to win the trade no matter how good the analysis was, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Money management is key. Risk management is key. And avoiding events where the likelihood of you having a right idea and it still being wrong is key. Do you trade the PM session? So personally, okay, so what is the PM session? In my opinion, I would say the PM session is anything from like 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. I would say even 4 o'clock, because 4 o'clock is the time that you have to stop trading when it comes to futures. So I would say like 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Do I trade it? No. Is there moves? Yes. Do I miss the moves and do I care to miss the moves? I miss the moves and I don't care to miss moves. Why? Because every day is going to have moves that I'm going to miss. Today, I didn't trade today. I woke up, I had a trade idea and I missed it. And guess what? I had to sit there and watch it just run away. Days like that are going to happen. You got to understand, just because you missed a move, just because you didn't catch the full move doesn't mean anything. I could be trading crypto, I could be trading Bitcoin, I could be trading Forex, because guess what? They're all also moving right now. Does that mean I'm going to go over and trade it? Does that mean I'm going to stop everything that I'm trading and go over there? No. I'm sticking to what I do. I'm sticking to what I know. I'm sticking to what I'm good at. And what am I good at? Trading New York session. I could trade London. I know what times it moves. I just don't. That's not my system. That's not my time to trade. I could trade the PM session because I know how to trade. I know what moves I like to take. Regardless what session I were to ever trade, I'm going to be looking for the same setups. I'm going to be looking for the same things that are going to give me the same result, a positive result, 1 to 2. So no, I don't trade the PM session. Can you make money? Yes. Can you trade it? Yes. Do I trade it? No. Do you only trade stock indexes and why? Also, thoughts on selling puts and calls. So me personally, I'm just going to answer this right here. I don't really understand puts and calls. I'm pretty sure that's like options trading. I don't understand how that works personally, so I probably wouldn't be the best person to answer that part. But do I trade only stock indexes and why? So yes, I do trade the indexes. So on my broker, Henkel Trade, it's a Forex broker. So I have to trade the index versions of the futures. So US 30, NAS 100, I can still trade it on my Forex broker. It's just under indexes. So the indexes is essentially the same thing as me trading on a futures prop firm such as Top Step. It's the same thing. I'm still trading NAS 100, US 30, or S&P 500. All the same. Why do I trade them? Because they have a lot of volume. Because they move fast. Because I know, guarantee every week I could show up to the market and be able to at least find one setup. And if you can come to the market every single week and guarantee to find one setup, you can set yourself up for life. You can never work again. Now, that doesn't mean just because you have that, you're never going to work again. You have to have the account size. You have to have the income. You have to have all these other things in place to be able to do that. It's easy to say, oh, one trade a day and I'll be good. Yeah, but do you have the account to be able to make that money a day? Do you have the emotions to be able to handle that type of drawdown? Do you have the money to continue paying for everything else around you if you go into a losing streak? No, but those are all things you don't think about. But neither here nor there. We'll talk about that in another video. But I like it because they move fast, and that's exactly why I've been trading them for over 3 years. This isn't new. I didn't just start trading these. I've been trading them for years. 4 years. I traded maybe Forex for 6 months, and after that, indexes, I never looked back. And every day, every week, every month since then, I've gotten everything I need to be able to give me this type of life, be able to come here and enjoy things like this, be able to enjoy the view, be able to come up here and give content and be able to give value from my experience. Because guess what? Everything that I'm doing is showing me that I can show other people. Because if I could do it, you can do it too. There's nothing different from me versus you. I'm telling you that right now. There is nothing different from me versus you. How did you tell your parents you were gonna go the entrepreneurial route instead of college? So I already, for the most part, my parents knew since early on because in 12th grade, I kind of already was in that mindset. I want to do real estate. Like in 11th grade, 10th grade, I had online businesses. I tried drop shipping. I've been doing YouTube for years. I always had that mindset of I want to be able to make a whole lot of money without working extremely hard, without killing myself. Because one thing my dad always told me, you don't want to work forever. He would always make me mow the grass with him, clean outside with him, do all the things, shovel the snow that I didn't want to do. And he would tell me, do you want to do this for the rest of your life? Because if you don't pay attention, if you don't do the things you need to put yourself in a position to actually make that money, you are going to work for the rest of your life and kill yourself in the process. And he's been telling me that since a very, very early age, and that instilled the hustle in me. So growing up in high school, I was already in that mindset. I don't want to work a job. I don't even know what I would have worked. Like in the time of high school, I didn't even know what job I would do. I didn't even know. I was in the mindset of reading Grant Cardone books, really reading real estate books, reading entrepreneurial books, personal development books. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but all I know is I didn't want to go to college. So I didn't even take my SATs. I graduated in 2020, year of COVID. And that's the year I started trading. That's also the year that I graduated early because of COVID. So I was basically into the world at 17, no SATs, no nothing. I had to figure out what was next. And then from being on YouTube all day long because of COVID, I found trading. And then from there, I had no choice. I found something that was going to be able to give me the freedom, be able to make me unlimited money. The sky's the limit with trading. I got freedom right now, time freedom. I got money freedom. I got paid today. I got paid every single day this week from all my incomes. Did you? From your job? No, and you're never going to get that from your job because jobs aren't going to give you that freedom because they want you to work for them. They want you to have only enough to keep them alive, only enough to keep coming back, enough to not be able to leave. It's a rat race. I'm a school teacher. How should I go about going full time? Okay, so this goes for anybody, regardless if you're a school teacher, regardless if you have any type of job. How can you go full time? You need to make sure that you have at least 6 months to a year of money saved. And what is that money? You need enough to be able to pay for all of your bills in full every single month for 6 months to 12 months, even if you make no money every single day from the day that you leave your job. Because you guys got to take into account you're not going to have no sustainability. You're not going to have no benefits. And you're also not going to have no income. And if you're going to become a full-time trader, you're going to need to use money to make money. And if you need to use the money that you need to live to make more money, it's only going to cause stress and emotional distress. Trust me, I've done it before. You don't want to be in that position. Keep the money saved so that you have enough to pay your bills, so that you can buy yourself the time back, so that you can have the mental clarity to actually focus on your skills, focus on the system, focus on just doing the process, just doing the work every single day, regardless if you win or lose. Because when you lose money and you're a full-time trader, it feels like the end of the world. It feels like you don't know what you're doing because that money you need to survive. So have that money saved. Make sure you have at least 6 months to a year of proven experience when it comes to your trading. And when I say proven experience, making sure that you're following your rules. You have data on what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. You have all the things with your good setups, the setups that don't work for you, all the things that make you a good trader will make you a bad trader, and also understand yourself psychologically. Understand your mindset. Understand what makes you you. You need to understand that before you go full-time as a trader. Simple as that. And then once you have that, take the risk. Because at that point, it's just all probabilities. You just got to work. It's up to you at that point. But those are going to be the questions for today. Nothing too crazy, but I wanted to give you guys pure value. Anything you guys have questions on, anything, ask, let me know. Even if you don't want to comment it in the public, DM me, I will answer it, I promise you. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to help you live this life. I was in a position that you guys were. I'm still not in the position that I want to be, but look at how much my life has changed. Go back to my other videos. The proof is right here. Everything that I'm telling you is what I'm doing. Everything that I do, I'm telling you. And I want all of you guys to fucking understand that. Everything I do is working. And all the things that aren't working, I'm learning and I'm understanding what is and what isn't, so I can tell you so you don't got to go through the same thing. Because guess what? I'm the same as you. I'm no different. I am just in front of a camera and I'm just not at work right now. That's the only difference. I play games. I like all the things that you like. Like, look at this. Like, look at where I'm at right now, bro. There's a view. There's a little stadium over here. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing crazy. Like, people probably are going to look at this video like, damn, he's maybe at like a nice penthouse or something. Like, bro, I'm just on an apartment building. I'm just on an apartment garage right now, bro. There's nothing crazy about this. The life that you guys want is attainable. And I promise you, if you just work every single day, have daily non-negotiables, have a routine, and have a process that you know works, how do you know the process works? Somebody else is doing it, or you're doing it and you're seeing results. Once you're seeing results doing anything, keep going. Keep going. All this is a numbers game. A video that I can get 1,000 views, there's no reason I can't get 10,000 views on it. A video that can get 100,000 views, there's no reason I can't get 1,000,000 views. I want all of you to understand that if you can make $10 trading, you can make 1,000. If you can make 1,000, you can make 1,000,000. Simple as that. With that being said, stay safe, stay productive. Stay productive. If you want to learn exactly what I do when it comes to my system, my concepts, my trading, how I make money, free course, free trading webinars. And with that being said, if you want to join a community of like-minded individuals such as myself, the VIP Trading Network is in the description. Stay safe, stay productive, and tomorrow we're back with a vlog.